If you want to create an ellipse inside the SolidWorks, you can do this very easily with the ellipse tool. You can get the ellipse tools from here. When I activate this thing, I have to mention 2 points to create the ellipse. The first point, that means 2 axis. First point is the major axis, and this, for the second part it's called minor axis. When I mention the 2 points, my ellipse will be completed. If I create again, by lots of ways you can do this thing. But when you create this ellipse first, suppose I create this ellipse, you may notice there is no geometric relation between this point and this point. There are 4 points here, but it's horizontal, but it's not horizontal. When I try to move this thing, you can see it's spinning. So I have to prevent this spinning, so I can put the geometric relation between these 2 points. It can be horizontal. When I put this thing, when I try to move this thing, you can see I can't spin this thing. But there is another method I can show you. If you put this horizontal line between these two, that means you do not need to put any relation between these 2 points, because I already created this line. When I try to move this thing, I can't spin this thing because of this line. And it's also useful because if you want to put the dimension between these 2 points, you can make the dimension for this line. So by this way you can put the dimension. Dimensioning is also easy by this way. And if you want to put the dimension within these 2 points, you can put this thing also.